Hi everyone. So as the title suggests that today we're going to talk about how to create a proper content marketing strategy for our business. So before I start talking about the strategies, I want to ask you one thing. Are you really making any difference or are you just adding it to the noise? The earlier approach was different from today's scenario. Earlier, the best and the most useful content would rank on number one page of Google. Now what really makes a difference is that 50% of your content and 50% of your promotions. The process of content marketing starts even before the content writing begins, meaning that you have to ensure that you make a proper content marketing plan to make sure that whatever content you are putting in is indeed meaningful. Now let me tell you what are the primary goals of content marketing.
The number one goal is brand awareness. Number two is engagement with your audience. And number third is to satisfy them by solving their problems.
Now let's discuss about these content marketing strategies. Now there is a term called content shock. The amount of content that is produced in today's world, it's like beyond limit, and we don't have that much of capacity to consume it all. To survive this cutthroat competition, we have to structure our content. You have to produce more in less. So if we look at the bigger picture, content shock is not the problem, it's actually the solution to all the content problems. Number two, create your content goals. Make a goal for every post. Make sure that your content works for you. Who is your target audience? Why are you producing this content? What is the purpose of your content and how you're going to solve their problems? Number third, repurpose your best performing post. For example, you must have seen a lot of podcasters doing their podcast and creating short videos out of that. So with the help of analytics, you have to see for yourself what are the best performing posts, your audience is engaging with what form of content, and then accordingly you have to repurpose your content. Let's suppose you have a video that has a number of views, so you can create blog posts out of that, infographics, ebooks, whatever. There are a lot of elements to do the A/B testing of your content.
You can do the A/B testing for headlines, call to actions on landing pages, graphics, design. You can change the color, font, size, position, and see for yourself what works the best.
Before you create any kind of strategy, whether it's content marketing strategy or a digital marketing strategy, you have to create a buyer persona.
Creating a buyer persona is your ground base. So you have to figure out what is their age, location, gender, what are the goals of your audience, and what are the challenges that they are facing while achieving these goals.
In order to save 50% of your time, it's best to uncover your competitor's strategy.
Find out their best performing keywords. You can use the tools like Ubersuggest, Spyfu, and also find out what kind of content they're putting on their website and what kind of activity they're doing on social media.
You must always create a multi-dimensional content strategy and produce different forms of content.
There are various forms of content that you can produce like question and answers, list, case studies, worksheets, checklist, ebooks, and there are a lot more.
If you want, you can also use different content marketing tools.
You can go on this website called Slack, and there are so many apps for content writers. I use a lot of tools as a content writer because these comes very handy and very easy to use. So do check out this website and you will find many useful content tools here. At the beginning of the month, I always create a calendar. Like I use Google Calendar, simple and basic, and then I write all forms of content that I'm going to produce for a particular month. This is very helpful.
Also, do more data-driven content marketing. What does that mean is that you can use keyword tools to explore the keywords. If you're producing content but that is not searched by a lot of audience, then it's not profitable for you. So before you produce any content, make sure to do some research and have a look at the best performing post of yours, your videos, what kind of content is your audience engaging with, and then produce that kind of content. That data will help you a lot to produce profitable content. Content builds relationship, relationship builds trust, and trust drives revenue. Great quality content would always give you high rankings in search engine and would also give you high rate of conversion. Invest in video marketing as well. Your face is your brand, so make sure that you produce YouTube videos, short videos, reels on Instagram. A lot of people are now creating YouTube videos because videos build your brand, your credibility and trust. Initially, you can produce 2 to 3 different videos and then use those videos in different forms of content. Even in this noisy world, there will always be a place for relevant and superior content. If your content is not seen or heard at the right time, its value will always be zero. The goal of content strategy is that your content should reach wider audience. That's all in this video. Now I want to know, what is your strategy, what is your business about, and do you relate with any of this strategy? Thank you for watching this video. See you next time. Bye.